Hello and welcome to an MCO update on BTC Bitcoin. Yeah, it's clear that some kind of a top is in place. The market broke our signal line. If I remember correctly, it was like 95,250 or something. So when the price broke below that initial signal line, after the futures market opened in the US, the situation became a little bit clearer. Yeah. Now we are down to the white fourth wave correction that could still be unfolding and the yellow larger B wave. Okay, quick reminder, we have tracked in recent weeks a 5 wave move to the upside from the April low, and we have all, let's say, minimum requirements for 5 waves to the upside completed. The move to the upside is a pretty complex pattern. I'm tracking it as a diagonal pattern, and 5 waves can already be counted complete. Yeah, so minimum requirements for 5 waves are in. Wave 1 done, wave 2 done, wave 3 done, wave 4 done, wave 5 done. So that's a possible 5 wave pattern. And in that scenario, which is the yellow count, we could now be in this A, B, C structure. This is one of these short-term patterns I'm tracking from a bullish point of view. However, that means the price can drop as much as all the way down to the 78.6 retracement at 78K. It would be absolutely acceptable within this scenario. And in that case, we are already in the A wave now, then get a B wave bounce at some point and the C wave down. This is now very early in a potential sell-off of that degree. So I really just on a very high level, I'm tracking here an ABC structure. The microstructure might change. It's always impossible to say which pattern exactly a correction will take and which route, because corrections can be quite complex. But that is now the main support area here on the chart between 78,867 and 87,972. However, we could get still one more high in a more extended wave 5 to the upside. So in this scenario, we have tracked not an extended 5 wave. Well, it's more like an extended 4th wave now, right? So the base case is a 3rd wave topped here on the 25th of April. That was around $95,900. And in the white scenario, not yet the bearish one, but short-term bullish still, the initial decline was an A wave. This was an overshooting B wave. And we're now coming down in a C wave. Even though I have to say I don't have a very clear microstructure, but I am tracking these levels here to see if the market generates a reaction. Now careful, a break below this zone is not an invalidation point for the white scenario. So I don't want anybody comment tomorrow that if we break below it and then still recover, that I would have told everybody, no, this is an invalidation point. No, it's simply an area where ideally the white C wave to the downside would react. It's the area between the 100% extension and the 161.8 extension of the initial A wave decline. It's just a very common target area. Just ideal levels, right? Based on our observation of thousands of charts. Typically, we would see a reaction. If this is a C wave, it should react. But so far, there is no reaction. And it could very well be that this level gets broken briefly and then we recover. Yeah. So it's simply some areas to watch, not an invalidation point. And I have to say, this wave 4 isn't even unusually massive. So it could still give us one more high to potentially 100K or so. But for now, we're tracking this as an A, B, C flat correction. If this was really an overshooting B wave on the 2nd of May, is this actually valid? Well, let's measure that. Because normally we say an overshooting B wave shouldn't break and sustain above the 138% retracement. That was 97K. Price broke above it, but did not sustain. So it would be a valid interpretation. So yeah, these are the two scenarios I'm tracking now. I already communicated to our members on Discord that the pressure is down now, that it's clear that some kind of a top is in place. And really, I mean, how do we know the bulls make a comeback? I mean, the first signal that the bulls make a comeback is a break above this last swing high. that is defined at 95,800. So without a break back above that level, the pressure, the near-term pressure is down. But I am watching 93,767 and 93,070 for a potential upside reaction or some kind of a reaction. I'll keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, as I mentioned before, we covered today, or we ran our member live stream today. I covered actually 50 coins in that live stream. Lots of coins in there. Timestamps are available. Recording is available. I covered ICP, Prime, Turbo, Toshi, Render, FET, Link, or the total market cap charts, Ondo, Super, eGold, VeChain, and many more, IOTEX, and so on. So if you're interested in those, you can check it out. The recording is always available for members, and I wish you a great start to the new trading week. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.